Ladies and gentlemen, your hosts Kash Patel and Pam Bondi.
You're all under arrest.
What's up, guys? It's Benny. The number one way to destroy your enemy is to desecrate and take away what they love the very most. Our enemy is the cultural Marxist who operates out of Hollywood, and what they love the very most is your attention, which is, of course, why they pull stunts like this at the Oscars. Clearly an Illuminati cult-like humiliation ritual so that John Cena can keep getting movie roles. They love your attention. They even debase themselves and humiliate themselves in order to get it. When Jimmy Kimmel read at the last Oscars Donald Trump's truth about him.
He is not and never can be. Get rid of Kimmel and perhaps replace him with another washed up but cheap ABC talent, George Slopanopoulos. He would make everybody on stage look bigger, stronger, and more glamorous. Blah, blah, blah. Make America great again.
You'll notice how everybody laughs at Jimmy Kimmel. Donald Trump saying that Jimmy Kimmel is delivering very low ratings and that nobody watches the Oscars anymore. Now, watch what happens.
Okay, now.
So Trump got
See
Kimmel
if you can guess which
troll
former president just posted that on Truth. Anyone? No? Well, thank you, President Trump. Thank you for watching. I'm surprised you're still... Isn't it past your jail time?
Oh, got him. Yeah, all right. Maybe, look at all, I clapped. Look at all Hollywood. Funny thing happened on the way to the 2024 election. Donald Trump is now the most popular president in my lifetime or yours. Isn't that amazing, ladies and gentlemen? But we clapped. Trump's going to jail. Turns out that it's not Donald Trump who is destined for total and complete irrelevancy, but actually the Oscars. Are the Oscars headed for irrelevancy? Writes Forbes, noting that nobody goes and sees movies anymore, and that nobody's even seen any of the Oscars. This is why nobody cared, right? The New York Times, writing Oscars audience size poses a test. Is Hollywood still culturally relevant? Worries about the award show's TV viewership, a barometer of the industry's influence, are rumbling through the movie capital. Now is not the time to try and flex your power because Hollywood is in a state of waning and collapsing power. This is clearly the message that has been sent out to its stars and starlets. Selena Gomez appearing with a $1 million necklace at the Oscars. There it is. $1 million diamond necklace. Just days ago, Selena Gomez was appearing with this around her neck, a sign saying, "I'm an idiot."
I just want to say that I'm so sorry. All my people are getting attacked. The children.
People? You're American. You were born here. Your parents were born here.
I'm so sorry.
Your mom's
wish
Italian.
I could do something, but I can't.
Who's attacking the Italians?
What to do?
I'll
try everything.
This is what she tried. This is what Selena Gomez tried to do. She showed up at the Oscars wearing millions of dollars of jewels dripping off her. Selena Gomez is a billionaire. Selena Gomez has multiple mansions. Maybe she could house some criminal aliens at them. I don't know. But it sure doesn't look like she's doing everything she can. I don't see Selena Gomez working in the soup kitchens in Tijuana. And while last night's Oscars did have a little peppering of stupidity, like some Slav Ukrainian, some Ukrainian support. Amazing from people who could sign up to go serve in Ukraine. You know, the Ukrainian Armed Forces is open. It looks like you've played like a tough lady in movies. I don't know who the hell this is. Daryl Hannah kicks off her Oscar speech by showing support for Ukraine. Boy, you played a tough part. Look, she's played Dan Crenshaw in a movie. Great. What a triumph for you. Why don't you sign up for the armed forces of Ukraine? They take enlistments. from Americans. But the reason you haven't seen much about the Oscars is because there really wasn't much. There wasn't much politicking. They really zipped that up. They'd gone from Jimmy Kimmel, from like naked actors doing Illuminati rituals on stage, and to Jimmy Kimmel reading Trump truths live, humiliating himself, to like really nothing. The most controversial thing really was like probably Gal Gadot and Rachel Zegler walking out on stage together. Remember, this is supposed to be the fairest of them all. That's supposed to be the fairest of them all. And Gal Gadot is supposed to not be fair. She's supposed to be the evil, ugly witch.
Rachel Zegler and Gal
Which one
Gadot.
is like the evil, ugly witch to you, ladies and gentlemen? Goodness gracious. Jeez. Yeah, okay. If you are a man, and if you have blood pumping through your bloodstream, I can assure you that 99.99999%, because there are some lunatics out there and there are some blind people out there, but 99% of men would go for the woman in the red dress over the little teeny make-upped goblin, slopey, sloppy, sloth-looking goblin in the off-white dress, whatever the hell, cream-colored dress. Okay? You just like, you just look. It's like, duh. So yeah, speaking of looking, there is a little bit of drama on this. Article saying that the two didn't even look at each other while presenting the Oscars amid feud. Rachel Zegler has used every opportunity again, come on, like who cast this movie? Who cast this movie? You cast like as the evil queen, cast Nancy Pelosi, right? And then everyone will be like, oh yeah, she's ugly, and Rachel Zegler is more attractive than this person. Or cast like Whoopi Goldberg, right, as like the evil queen, and you'd be like, okay, I mean, listen, you know, if you put a gun to my head, obviously, like Rachel Zegler versus Whoopi Goldberg, this doesn't work. You see how much you can't suspend your reality enough to make this work. Anyway, Rachel Zegler was shut the F down. She didn't say anything or do anything political, even though that's what she loves doing. She loves posting on social media how much she hates Trump, how much she loves Palestine. Even though her co-star is Israeli, right? Obviously, this is why she's doing it. What a nasty little gremlin. I mean, truly speed ramping her way into irrelevancy. And that is what the Oscars is doing. But you saw them all tighten it up last night. Even Rachel Zegler didn't give some snarky little commentary and just read her damn card. And what does that tell you? Well, it tells you that Americans are tuning out. I certainly tuned out. This is what I did yesterday. I'm a dad of 4. I have 4 little kids. 4 kids, 4 and under. I built them a swing. That's what I did. This is in my yard. It's like a park, big public park. And I put a swing up in a big old swing tree. And I swung my kids. And they loved it. It freaking ruled. That's what I did. Because I'm a dad of 4 and I have like something to actually live for, right? I didn't sacrifice my career for some little literal golden idol, right? Sacrifice my children for a golden idol, which is what these goblins in Hollywood have done. Maybe they've all listened, right, to the one man that actually ever spoke truth to them.
It's a show about a man who wants to kill himself because his wife dies of cancer, and it's still more fun than this, okay? Spoiler alert, season 2 is on the way, so in the end, he obviously didn't kill himself. Just like Jeffrey Epstein. Shut up! I know he's your friend, but I don't care. You had to make your own way here in your own plane, didn't you?
The greatest Hollywood award speech ever given, excruciating looks on the celebrities' faces prove it. This is the first time Hollywood elites ever heard directly what we think about them, their politics, and their friend Jeffrey Epstein. It will never, ever, ever be topped. Including the Tom Hanks. The Tom Hanks reaction is this is Tom Hanks' reaction during like the Epstein lines. Yeah. Hey, Tom, why do you live in Greece? Anyway. Well, the point of all of this is that maybe something's changed with the Oscars. There's a clip that's going extremely viral, which is a pro-natalist clip, pro-parenthood clip, with a guy named Kieran Culkin, Macaulay Culkin's brother, become quite famous. has won an Oscar for Best Supporting Actor. And in his Best Supporting Actor speech, he thanked his agent and other stupid people that nobody knows. But then he had a wholesome pro-family moment that, of course, we haven't seen from these goblins before, right? Never seen anything like it. He actually thanked his wife and then talked about how she promised him more kids, how he wants 4 kids. I have 4 kids. I encourage, go for it, dude. I don't know anything about this guy, okay? So I don't pretend to be, extremely knowledgeable about everything he's done. Maybe he is a scumbag. I'm not sure. But I can tell you this. I've never heard this nice of a pro-family message from Hollywood. They often glorify abortion, glorify, of course, harming children, which is why the Epstein joke was so, hit so hard. They never give speeches like this. And ladies and gentlemen, pro-family acceptance speeches. So here you go. Have a watch. Tell me what you think. Are we winning, boys? Are we actually winning in culture? I don't trust any of these Hollywood people, of course. So obviously I'll believe it when I see it, but you can only keep doing the stupid thing. You can only keep stepping on the rake again and again and again, until you decide to step differently. And maybe this is the start of something. We'll see. We'll see. Here's the speech.
Oh my God, that's crazy. I don't even know Mr. Downey, sir. Thanks for handing this to me. This means a lot coming from you. Thank you. He's right, by the way. Jeremy, you're amazing in The Apprentice. It's fine. I'm not supposed to single anyone out as favoritism. Anyway, but you were great. And I've already lost whatever speech I prepared, 20 seconds or whatever. I have no idea how I got here. I've just been acting my whole life. It's just been a part of what I do. So I felt like this was never my trajectory. But however I got here, I know that Emily Gerson-Sains, my manager of 30 years, is because of you. Thank you for being there. I lean on you for everything. So please don't go anywhere. I'd be completely lost without you. I love you. And the movie, Jesse Eisenberg. Thank you for this movie. You're a genius. I would never say that to your face. I'm never saying it again, so soak it up. Thank you for this movie. Thank you, Searchlight, Topic Studios, M. Dave and Alley at Fruit Tree. I'm going to speed this up because I don't want Lithgow to get disappointed and give it a look. You look fine right now. I should thank my mom and Steve for trying to raise me. You're really good people. You gave it your best shot. I love you, Mom. I love you, Jazz. I have to thank my wife, Jazz, for absolutely everything, for giving me my favorite people in the world. Please don't play the music, because I want to tell a really quick story about Jazz. About a year ago, I was on a stage like this, and I very stupidly, publicly said that I want a 3rd kid from her, because she said if I won the award, she would give me the kid. It turns out she said that because she didn't think I was going to win. And people came up to her and were like, really annoying her. I think it got to her. But anyway, after the show, we're walking through a parking lot. She's holding the Emmy. We're trying to find our car. Emily, you were there, so you're a witness. And she goes, "Oh, God, I did say that. I guess I owe you a 3rd kid." And I turned to her and I said, "Really, I want 4. And she turned to me. I swear to God this happened. It was just over a year ago. She said, "I will give you 4 when you win an Oscar." I held my hand out. She shook it, and I have not brought it up once until just now. You remember that, honey? You do? Okay. Then I just have this to say to you, Jazz. Love of my life, ye of little faith. No pressure. I love you. I'm really sorry I did this again. And let's get cracking on those kids. What do you say?